Hi, welcome back. I think tonight we're actually gonna cut the rust out of the floor pan. And I'm still on the fence about how I'm gonna weld it in. I'm leaning heavily towards lap welding it, but maybe throwing a few spot welds on there too. Don't know if that's overkill or if that's completely wrong way of doing it. But that's what I figure my skill set and just general knowledge about it will make it easier instead of trying to butt weld the whole pan in. You can see I've been cleaning a little bit tonight. Still daylight outside. The oldest one's at dance, so I got a little bit of time while Mama has them to come out here and do something. This tail right here is looking pretty good. Got that cleaned off, but where the camera's sitting on needs to be gone through. And then I'm gonna work my way on this stuff over here, because I need this big table. Well, I'd like to have it, to do stuff on. It's better than this little table here. But I got my garage door open, so if you hear dogs or anything, you can hear them a lot better now. And we got our flange tool boxed up with the insurance. Hopefully I'll get to do that this weekend or maybe tomorrow if possible. But we'll definitely get that exchanged and get a new one for that one piece. But anyways, let's go over there and I'll show you what I plan on doing this evening. Do that. Okay, the table is getting cleared off. A few things I need to sell. And then this one's finally kind of cleared off a little bit too. Mainly, most of that stuff went there or went in the trash. So, really wanting to hit this side hard this weekend. Really need to have a garage sale. Does anybody need any of Ford B600 emblems? They went on the hood. I think it's around a 60s model. I'm not sure, but it's like a big truck I took them off of. That was a long time ago. And then we need to clean off this. But I plan on going through this stuff and either listing it on eBay or locally and moving all that so I can put my metal up on the rack and get it off the Healy. But anyways, let's get over here to what I plan on doing tonight. I think it'll be easier if I just lap weld this in and then seam seal it. I'm okay with it. I know it's not OEM. Hold on just a minute. Sorry about that. Has some horseback riders come by. But my plan tonight is to cut this rust out here, and I'll have way more than enough. I could actually spot weld it. Sorry about that. Anyways, cut this out here, at least to this area, and get the rest of this off. That way we can finish cleaning this off and priming it and getting it ready for a weld through primer. That's my main objective tonight. And if we get, I think this is gonna be tough. I just got a feeling it's gonna be tough getting off. But if we do get this off and cleaned up, then I may cut that line right here. I believe it's the top one I'm gonna cut. Anyways, cut that out and we'll be ready to put this back in there. We gotta cut the top of this off though to overlap that top cut. Be easier if I can. Anyways, be easier if we cut this and cut that pan long enough we can overlap it and lap weld it up here. I think once it's on and welded, little seam sealer, and then that lizard skin, I won't say you won't notice, but it'll be less noticeable. And then we'll do the same thing on the underside, seam sealer and that lizard skin, so it won't be as noticeable. But I think that's my best bet, going by my welding skills and general body working skills. It's the quickest and easiest way for me to get it in. But anyways, let's start cutting this out and getting this off. I think I'm gonna cut this out and then cut this up here. And I gotta be real careful right through here because of this brace. I don't want to cut through it. But that's my plan for this evening. Get that far, we'll try to clean this brace up and paint it as far back as we need to, and then clean the edges up and get those painted. And get all that done. There's still time. We'll cut this out. But anyways, let's get to cutting. All right. I feel pretty happy where we got today with this one. Still needs to put some of that weld through primer on it, But before I spray that on it, I'm gonna knock this back down to metal on the brace right here and on these flat spots. And then we'll spray some of this on it. And it'll look exactly like that one. But I talked to the wife, because I mean, this is as much as hers as it is mine. She's okay with me doing the lap weld. I told her it looked similar to this, and she's okay with that, so it's probably what I'll end up doing, is just using the pan as it is and just cutting the top piece off, because I don't want to mess with this fender brace here. That little piece, oh, you can see it back there. But anyways, I'm hoping that'll work, or do I need to go all the way up with it if I'm doing that? Let me know. I mean, if I have to, I guess I'll do that, but I really don't want to. I think it'd be fine if I didn't. The only thing I see that might mess up is this here, where it laps over. Might make the kick panel not fit right. Let me know on that if I need to butt weld this spot through here, or if I can lap weld it and it won't mess up the kick panel. Because it's gonna, if I kept it, it's gonna all be all the way up here as well, so maybe it won't matter that much. But anyways, got a little bit done today. Kind of getting excited about getting our floor in. Then I'm going to try to get a new flange tool tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday sometime, so we need to get that piece in so we can put that piece that we got right there back in. And once we do that, we can start piecing the inner rocker on, because I think I'm going to keep this part here and just weld onto it. Hopefully I can do a good enough weld that it's strong. And then we'll be ready to put the kick panel on and the door pillar, and then the inner rocker, outer rocker, and this side will be done. I'm still happy with this. It doesn't look great by any means, but I mean, it's not moving, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it'll work. I just need to, I think there's a screw hole right about right here that I need to tap and drill into. I think that's where part of this big vent goes, and that's part of it right through there. We'll have to do that when we get the kick panel on too. Will show us where to drill into. But yeah, I think this is going pretty good. I feel happy that these braces weren't rotted through. We can reuse them. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. I did plan on doing more, but I don't know if you can see it's dark outside now. When the wife and kids come back, I went in for a while. It's now about midnight, so I was just wanting to finish that brace up, paint it, and get ready to spray some of that weld through primer on it. Once we do that, then we need to cut that top of the floor out and fit our new panel in there. I'm gonna have to I guess, massage the metal, so to speak, into place, because the top of it's bent in too far and the back of it's bent out too far. So I need to adjust those so they'll lay flat, and then we'll be ready to tack that in. I think I might do a little both lap welding and spot welding on that to try to get it right. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. But I figure if I'm gonna lap it, I'll go far distances away so I don't overheat one area too much, and hopefully it'll stay straight and be solid. But we need to drill the pan for the body mount bolts and drill this little seat pan for the 2 seat bolts. I think I'm going to drill up through those once I get the pan in, drill up into the pan, and then weld the hole up where the seat is in the brace. I think that's how that goes. Yeah, it's in the brace. So I drill up through the brace and hopefully hit the screw hole and go through the pan. That way I know where the bolt is and I can drill that out a little bit bigger, then weld up the bottom of that. Or I can leave it open, I guess. But that's my plan on finding the holes for this pan, because there's none on it. But we'll worry about that when we get there. But I think I'm gonna continue getting this mess cleaned up. Really liking how this looks now. So I'm gonna keep on doing that in my spare time, and we'll keep on trying to finish this side up. Hopefully next week, by the end of next week, we'll be putting in the floor pan permanently. That's my goal, at least. And then hopefully have a flange tool by then. We can put that piece we made on it, and then put this seat pan in. And if we get all that done before November, I'll be really happy, because this I'm still gonna come out here, but this place gets cold just like it gets hot. There's absolutely no insulation in here, so it'll be interesting to be out here when it's freezing. But we'll continue on. I don't plan on stopping. I already got further than I ever been on it, and we'll just keep on going. Hopefully by next year we'll have the body done. That'd be nice. Or at least the rust fixed. But if I get all the rust fixed, I may ship it off to somebody to have it blasted and to primer it, and may even see if somebody wants to do body work if I have enough money by then. We're just talking about money. Interesting note. I mean, if you can't tell, I did collect sports cards and such. And I was going through my old ones a couple days ago, and I found one that was worth about $500. So I'll be putting that one up for sale and putting it back into the Bronco. That's what I plan on doing with all this stuff I sell up there and all this stuff here. If I ever get rid of it, we're gonna put all that money back into the Bronco and hopefully get it going sooner than later. But anyways, rambling. I guess that'll do it for me tonight. If you like watching me struggle through doing stuff, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps me out. Keeps me coming out here. Like, to be honest with you, I don't want to come back out after I went back in. So, but I need to finish up what I started, and I'm pretty happy where we're at on that. But we'll continue on Bronco next time. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually something on the Bronco, but I think we're gonna start up the Healy again. At least turn it over, and we need to start the Camaro up. At least turn it over a little bit, because I don't want the engines to seize up on either one of them, since the Camaro is a running and driving car. This has a busting windshield right now. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next.